Obviously, the World Cup is happening. There's a lot of excitement around what's happening right now.
Yes, and everybody's in front of their TV.
So we do understand your attention might be divided, but today we're going to talk about wealth. We're going to talk about the system that we live in, identifying where it's broken, and we're also going to talk about the solutions as it relates to that. So, as well as you know, I'm Dwight Speaks, and this is my co-host, Majestic Queen. So say hi to the people.
Majestic Queen is here. Hello, everyone. My co-host, Dwight Speaks. Okay, so let's clarify a question, a major question that has come about.
Yes.
Are we married?
Oh, okay.
This is
okay. They're still asking that.
Yes.
Okay.
I received this question. You know, are we married? No, sir. Dwight.
Yes. I'm already married.
He's
As
married.
you can see.
Yes.
Spoken
for. Yes. Boundaries. Absolutely. Let's clarify. Okay, yes. We are clarifying.
Yeah.
So yes, no, and I'm not yet married.
Yes, so we're working on that. So for any men out there that are looking,
he's trying to fix
my advice to you, if you're looking at Majestic Queen as a potential partner, is you need to first subscribe to Oneness. Okay?
Oneness, okay?
You will learn everything you need to know about her.
Yes.
And how she operates, how she thinks, how she works. It's an easy way for you to get a good sense as to who she is. The challenge will be figuring out how she would know what you are.
Yes, exactly.
Okay?
However, discernment.
Yes.
I shall know by discernment.
Yes.
Action speaks louder than words. So come with action, okay? No words.
Yeah.
No pretty words. Action speaks louder than words.
Yeah. You got it.
Absolutely. All right. So today's subject.
Yes.
The broken system of wealth. For in unions, especially in unions. As individuals in the world today are seeking after wealth, and they go after careers and seeking to have bigger and more, and you know, as a self, as one. They're always on the. I've heard this term, the grind.
Right.
No, you should always be on the grind.
On the grind. Yeah.
That's not life.
Yeah.
That's not life.
It's true.
To be on the grind all the time is not life. It was not created to be so. To be working 24/7 in order to obtain abundance.
Right.
When we were created, the divine creator says, he implanted onto us, I gave you life and life in abundance.
More abundantly. Yeah.
More abundantly. So why is humanity suffering, and why so many people in unions do not have, and they're lacking, and so we're going to break this down and clarify this today, because I'm having a lot of
people asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And I'm the money tree, they think. I'm the money tree, they think, right? Yes. All right. The reason this has happened, because the man is disobedient in the sense that he became egotistical, self-centered, pride, and ego. A man is supposed to be wealthy. It is divine design. When the Creator created the man,
right,
he imparted onto him everything And so he had everything on the earth. And he says, have life and life in abundance.
Abundantly, yeah.
The heart of man it drifted from source. He is the source of all things. And the heart and soul of mankind, of man, drifted from source. So the supply of source, he took himself out.
You're talking about in the Garden of Eden.
I'm speaking on to even this day.
Okay.
On to even this day. The Garden of Eden, this is written as such in the Bible. Who wrote this? Whom? Do we know whom wrote the Garden of Eden? Is there such a thing?
That's a good question.
Exactly.
Very good question.
Exactly.
In the beginning.
So there is the question.
Yes.
Whom wrote this? Is there such a thing? Because the Garden of Eden is actually the earth. He took the earth, for the earth is wealthy and rich, and created the man.
Right.
And imparted himself into the man. So why would Source impart his soul into the man and live in lack?
Right.
And live in scarcity mindset and a mindset of fear. And our soul is him.
Right.
It's infinite. He is infinite. Our soul is infinite. It never dies.
Right.
So when we understand this, that he is the soul, we are a vessel. And the vessel beholds him, which is the soul of him.
Right.
He is life within us at all times. We are not supposed to live in lack. We are to lack nothing.
Right.
It is because of the breakdown of humanity, of a broken system. Those who came in and began to break the lineage,
Right.
began to break the roots of our people, and took what did not belong to them. And so it created the fall. Now, this is really massive, and I'm not going to really get much into that.
Right.
At this time, I'm going to get into what is happening in society with the lack of wealth. Whom doesn't have? And believe it or not, 95% of people today do not have, lives on credit, lives on borrowing, and we are not wealthy,
right,
as we should be. Now, why is this? When God bless a man with a woman, there are two kinds again. We spoke about this.
Right.
The soul that builds the soul. First, the woman, heart and soul that belongs to Source. She is the generational legacy of the man, because her first love is this way.
Right.
And when a man takes this woman for granted and he uses her, he breaks her, he destroys her, he devalues her, he disrespects her, he is looking with the physical eyes because he thinks he is destroying a vessel.
Right.
He comes against Source himself. He comes against the divine, the creator within this woman. Why do I say this? The womb of a woman is sacred. She beholds the man. She gives birth to the man. Whom did God use to come as a man on earth? He used the womb of a woman
Right.
to behold himself, to give birth
Yeah.
to himself as man.
Right.
A woman's womb is sacred. And when a man destroys a woman, he comes against the divine creator himself. And so he breaks down his own lineage. He will cause the downfall of himself. And how this comes about. When a man uses this kind of a woman, when God blesses, because every man asks, he wants peace. He wants a blessing.
Yeah.
A man who finds it, a wife finds it a good thing. Correct?
Yes.
And when he receives his blessing and he cheats on her, he lies on her, he deceives her, he does things in the back of her. What is he believes that source is not seeing? This woman is a source.
Right.
Her soul belongs to him first and foremost. God will test him. God will test him with the blessing he asked for.
Right.
I give you the blessing you ask for. What are you doing to her? Are you cherishing? Are you protecting? Are you providing? Are you taking care of
Right.
this blessing I bestowed onto you? And when he lacks to do so, and he takes her for granted, he will begin to fall. It is a slow fall. It will begin with his peace of mind. He may begin to have health situation. He will begin to come into obstacles, many obstacles, financial obstacles. This is how God is testing him, because the very blessing he asked for, he's devaluing.
Right.
He is destroying. He's cheating on. He's hurting. And so therefore God is like, okay, you ask me for this. I gave it to you for your abundance,
Right.
for your generational legacy, for your prosperity, and you are destroying me. You're devaluing, you're dishonoring, you're disrespecting. And so therefore the man caused the downfall on himself. He will work harder. He will begin to find himself working 24/7 nonstop and seeing where is the fruit of this labor.
Right.
He's going to question this. So I'm working all these hours. Where's my fruit? And as fast as that money comes in, I'm not going to call that wealth, because he has destroyed his wealth. As fast as he gets his pay, it will be gone.
Disappear.
It will disappear. And he will not realize, well, okay, did I even pay what's supposed to be paid? But where's the money?
Yeah.
It is flowing out of his hands because he has caused this on himself. His blessings, he has actually destroyed. He's given it away. And this is what happens, because the man thinks, oh, she's just a woman.
Right.
No. She is sacred to God because her womb is co-creation. She brings birth into life.
Yeah. I've got a question. Why is it, well, two questions. Is it that, in your experience, men tend to naturally devalue women? And the second part is, if they do, why is that, right? In that I think it's safe to say men value women, right? That's why the whole world it revolves around sex. It revolves around that pleasure, the attraction between men and women. So I think men are attracted to women. Is it that you find that men are just not valuing them the way they should, maybe not God's way? Or is it that they just don't understand how to value a woman?
It's because man is lustful.
Yeah.
The eyes of a man is lustful, continually seeking, even with his blessing in front of him.
Yeah.
His eyes is lustful. He's not content with what is in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay? And especially if she is, because a woman whom is in Christ, first and foremost, whom belongs to source, is peaceful. She's quiet. She's not coming with loudness and all the craziness and the blings and...
You mean she's not crazy?
Well, we're gonna speak about those. Hold on. We're speaking about that. Well, hold on, 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. Yeah. We're there are those many of them, because we are far and few in between.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they are. And a man, first, he's not supposed to be lusting after sex. Sex is sacred. It is for union only. It was designed for union only. And when a man sleeps around, we had many communication about this. We had how many? 3 topics on this.
Yes. Yeah.
When a man sleeps around, the spirit and the soul is being contaminated. Because he's adding all of this spirit to his soul.
Right.
So source, the divine, departs from him. And when the divine departs from him, how can he be blessed?
Right.
And this is the lack of understanding. Because a man thinks, oh, I could have as many women as I want. But then you're in darkness.
Right.
Light cannot be with darkness. Source is light within. He is the soul of light. And so therefore, when a man starts connecting with all these soul and creating soul ties, pureness, the light can no longer reside.
Right.
So it departs. The man takes himself out of his covering, out of his abundance, out because Jehovah Jireh, my divine and infinite blesser, he takes himself out.
Right.
And so therefore, that's when his downfall begins. And now, he has all these women, he's going to be hustling, as they call it, to provide for all of them or give all of them money, and so many baby mamas, and having children all over the place. And they think that this is oh so wonderful.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Yes. No, that is not divine design. Why is the downfall of humanity today? For the very same reason. You have all these children whom lacks parental love, parental guidance, because you're having children everywhere. Can you take care of all of them? Can you guide all of them? Can you raise all of them?
Right.
Is this of God? Did he say go making children with so many people? Solomon, again, always bring him back.
Yeah.
He is the wisdom to all of this. And so a man creates his own downfall when it comes to wealth. Because we are to be wealthy. He says, have life and life in abundance. And when a man goes after all of these things, so now he has his blessing and comes into union, is married, or in the unionship.
Mm-hmm.
But he puts everything else before her. His very blessing,
Mm-hmm.
whom is supposed to be his legacy.
Yeah.
She becomes the thing in the house.
Right.
And not the preciousness of source.
So, I agree. What I've found, and again, another conversation, another topic, is when, for today's society, a lot of women don't seem to be raised to be wives, but they get married. The husbands now are pursuing their general roles, being providers, protectors. But because the wife is not a wife, challenges arise where men want to now focus their attention elsewhere. So it's not necessarily that they want to neglect their spouses. They get into a mindset of survival. You've heard the saying, happy wife, happy life. I don't agree with it
I don't either.
one bit, right? But we know where that stemmed from. That stemmed from whatever you do as the husband, you have to make the wife happy, okay? And what invariably happens is a lot of men will learn how to adapt to that lifestyle where they suppress their ability to survive in a relationship, as well as their ability to want to cherish this person who once upon a time was their all in all, right? How do you, based on what you're saying, right? Yes, ideally that is how it should work, and we should make sure that as husbands we treat our wives the way God wants us to treat them. What happens if you do that, but they still are not livable?
What have you chosen in the first place?
Oh, sorry.
What's the character of the wife that you chose?
Well,
So there
yeah.
are the men whom seek with the eyes and do not go beyond spiritually to see the soul and the heart of the person they are choosing. They choose based on the physicality first. And oh well, she's so glam, or you know, she's so tall, or she's so this, or she's so that, or you know, she drives a nice car. Or, again, we go back to the physicality of everything. Is this the right way to choose a life partner?
yeah.
We are choosing a partner for life. When you were dating that woman, was she supportive? Was she building you? Was she selfless to you? Was she, you know, empowering you? Was she having the best interests of you at in the time of, you know, the courtship?
Right.
And this is where you choose your partner. You go beyond the physicality, how tall she is, how thin she is, how whatever, and see the character and the heart and soul of whom you are choosing.
Right.
So a man chooses his own downfall.
Right.
Again, the broken system.
Yeah.
Because you have many women, as you say, they're not brought up to be wives. They're not wife material.
Right.
And they do not have a desire to be so, because they want to live in the Barbie doll life, or
They want to be concubines.
They want to be concubines. They want to be concubines.
We should find a term, call it concubine.
Concubines.
You know, if you're not a wife, you're a concubine.
You're a concubine. Oh my.
Call you
So
a conk.
when a man.
I'm gonna phrase the term conk. Are you a conk or are you a wife? Pick one.
a wife material is a woman who empowers him, who builds him, who prays for him, who covers him, who is there for him. However, you do not take this woman and devalue her.
Right. Yes.
Do not
agree with that.
disrespect her, because the very moment you begin to do so, she will withdraw herself, and the divine will actually start to drift that union, because you're coming against God himself.
Right.
She's a godly woman. She goes before him first and foremost, before she comes to you. And so therefore, this woman is supposed to be cherished and taken care of.
Yeah.
A man, and today there's another problem in society. Men asking women to be providers for them.
Is that happening?
Yes,
Oh,
it
wow.
is. Yes, it is.
We've gone that far.
It's gone that far.
Wow.
Men asking women for money. If it is your wife and you are married, there is nothing wrong with asking. Yes, absolutely, because in the union, when you come together, you become one soul.
Yeah.
However, she's not to be the sole provider either.
Right.
The man is still the head
provider
of her.
Agreed.
He is still the provider for her.
Yeah.
And if you're courting and you're in a union and he's living his life and doing all for himself, and she's living her life and having to take care of all for herself, and he is not blessing her, God is not blessing him. The source will take from him and not impart onto him,
Right.
because he has given this man, he's given him a blessing, and he is not taking care of his blessing.
Right.
He's not cherishing his blessing. He's not keeping his blessing safe and watching over his blessing, and he's more after the career and caring about the stuff, the car and the clothes and everything else,
Right.
and the boss and the friends and everything else receives his care, his attention, his undivided attention, and she's caring for herself,
Right.
and she's there, and you expect to be blessed. No, you will begin to lose your peace, you will begin to lose your sleep, you will begin to lose your health, you will age faster, because the divine is taking himself, he's departing from
Right.
you. You will have all kinds of health issues. You will begin to feel isolated and lonely, and there's something going to always be missing from your life.
Right.
And your finances, as fast as they come, it will go. It will not stay, because it is not blessed. It is not blessed.
Yeah.
And so therefore the home is not blessed. Now, I've gotten on the mess.
She's on us today, guys.
Yes.
She's on us.
Yes.
Man.
Because man needs to come back into their role of being a man first and foremost, under him for guidance, for leadership, and then come and take care of his blessing.
Yeah.
A woman is a blessing, a generational blessing. She's the legacy. She builds the palace, she empowers him, she builds him, she cares for him now.
Yeah.
Now, yes, I am going to receive this as a backlash, but there are no women like that.
When you say no woman like that, what do you mean?
There's another.
do
I do receive, this comment as all the women are crazy and there is no good women anymore. And there are few and far in between. Yes, I do agree, as men today also. A mature woman, not age. Age has nothing to do with it. Maturity in a woman is not going to have the patience to build a boy, because she's already in a place of transformation. She's already in a level of growth.
Right.
And having a boy instead of a man who knows himself, who is ready for union, who is ready to build a life, career, and build together, build this kingdom, this palace together, comes in and he takes charge. He knows what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Then a maturity in a woman that is already in a certain level of life, and does not have to be financial. Let's not talk about the woman on the financial level,
right?
Because no matter how wealthy a woman, I could be running a company. I could have all the wealth in the world. I still cannot live without a man. A man is created for unionship. We are created
each other.
of course, and still desire to be in a union. However, he also has to be mature. He also has to know himself and be grounded, and not wanting to be, desiring to be in a union and playing the field.
Right.
This cannot function. This will not go together. This will not go together. Because he's creating the chaos and a confusion on a continual basis.
Where can good men find good women today?
Don't seek in the bars.
Asking for a friend.
Oh, you're asking for a friend.
I am asking for a friend.
It is very difficult because life has become this online AI kind of life where everybody's living on a phone, on a continued. There are very few activities that we attend anymore. Like we used to attend parties and events, but right now there are many events happening. You have all the concerts and the food festivals and jazz fest. I'm a big jazz festival. I'm a big jazz fan. I love to go to the music festival and the car shows. I believe attend these things. Women can attend. Even if she does not like a car show, just go. You never know who you meet at the car show. I love the car show. Okay, in the summertime, to see all the antique cars and all. I like this stuff. All the music festivals and the food festivals, attend them. Make the effort to attend them. There are many barbecues happening. The Rib Fest is coming up. Attend these things and evaluate the character of whom you are speaking to. Don't fall in love in the first sight you see someone, and think this is love. No. Love is a journey. Love is not, I'm hopelessly in love with you today and tomorrow. No, we choose love through the journey of the union. You're choosing each other.
Right.
And on a continuous basis, choosing to be with the person. And the moment, I'm going to speak personally of me, because I am attending these festivals, so I do like them. Okay.
So that's a tip for the guys. Trying to help y'all.
You're going to get me in trouble.
Just trying to help a sister out.
I don't like arguments, okay? I'm not an argumentative person. I don't like chaos. If you're not coming peacefully and harmoniously, yes, I don't get into all and the drama of, all the other women or all the tons of baby mamas, and this is drama. Why get yourself in such drama in life?
I think people are attracted to drama, but I think that's another topic.
Yes. we're gonna have a topic on dramas, okay?
Yeah, we should do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Maybe next one.
Yeah.
The topic on dramas, because I have seen a couple days ago online. I'm not sure if they were a husband and wife, but the man and woman, they are literally fighting each other on the streets.
Wow.
Outside, on the street. She is beating him up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, do you see yourself? Are you? And then you're going to go to church and call on God?
Mm.
Honestly, like this is so dishonoring.
Mm-hmm.
And he is hating her.
Right.
No man on this planet has the right to lift his hands to another person, man or woman.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have the right to do so. If you cannot communicate, walk away from each other.
Yeah.
Just simply walk away, leave each other alone, and call it. You cannot live together, then
Yeah.
don't destroy each other.
I think on that topic, right, and real quick, I think the world has twisted when it comes to men hitting a woman. I think a lot of times it's a twisted narrative that I'm mindful of. I do agree that certain men need to control their temper, control their anger. Most men are generally tempered, right? Because we have to coexist in the world where the result or ramification of an outburst is you're going to jail, right? Mm-hmm. So men understand there is a level at which you do not cross. I think the challenge is, and it could be partial to if you've grown up without a dad and there's stuff there that has contributed to you not controlling yourself. But I think for the most part, men tend to control and temper their outbursts. When it comes to women, though, that's where I tend not to see the same. I tend to see a liberation of where a woman feels she can say anything and hit a man with the idea that she is protected, he would not respond or retaliate. It's almost like there's no consequence for initiating. I don't agree with it, period. But in my experience, that's what I see in society, where men tend to be seen as these aggressors, where in a lot of cases they're not necessarily the aggressors. It takes them a bit to get to that point, right? Mm-hmm. There are different factors. I'm not, saying they're not. But do you see the same where men tend to be a little bit more controlled emotionally than women?
Transparently, a man can trigger a woman also. Mm-hmm. And he would push her to test her. And he triggers a reaction that he was not expecting. Now, does a woman have a right to hit a man? Absolutely not. Completely disagree with this. Women, you have no right to touch a man, to hit him. Mm-hmm. Speak, communicate. You can say to him what you are feeling, what you are going through at the moment, but not to raise a hand against a man. A man is also a blessing to a woman.
Right.
And no woman should be hitting or fighting with a man. Walk away. Walk away. Yes, I do see it a lot in society. And women will be hitting up or beating up another woman because their man cheated with this one and he prefers her over all the craziness. Mm-hmm. If he cheats, walk away.
Yeah.
He was not deserving of you in the first place. Yeah. If a man cheats on you, leave him. He was not deserving of you. If he valued what he behold, he would not cheat. And always keep in mind, it goes both ways. Whether the man cheat, the woman cheat, they both are cheating. You are also cheating on source.
On God.
On God. You are also cheating on God. And then the consequence comes and you ask, well, why am I going through this? And why am I having this issue? And why am I not blessed? And why don't I have finances? And why... You're asking the question. You created the issue. There's the consequence.
Yeah.
From beginning of time, the divine creator created out of love. And he says, have life and life in abundance.
Yeah.
He is the source within us, the soul within us. And when we reside under him, why would you go and dishonor, disrespect another man? You are devaluing source, God himself, Yeshua within us, himself. And a woman that does this to a man, she breaks the generational legacy. She breaks the home. She destroys. And what is happening, this is why also it will continue through the generation, because when a man sees a destructive home, he has what has been imparted onto him. He will repeat
it, yeah.
the cycle. And also, women who are not wives are not being taught from the woman, the mother, are not teaching them how to be a wife.
Right.
And then you have the downfall. So the generational cycle. And then today's world, look at it. This is where we're at.
Yeah.
And everyone is asking, well, where is God?
Yeah.
He already gave. The Creator gave his Son for us to have. And we are still asking? How much more can you ask when a life was given for you?
Right. Yeah.
It was already finished. It was already done. Receive it and live obediently, honorably with each other, respecting, love on each other. Love on each other. Choose it. It's a choice.
Yeah.
Choose it.
Yeah.
You desire wealth? That is how you obtain wealth, is when you honor, you respect, and you do not use people.
Use and abuse.
Do not use and abuse, because the seeds you plant, you shall surely reap them. Yeshua is keeping notes. It will come. It will come. He's keeping notes of it. And this is the breakdown of the cycle. And you know, when a man does not honor his wife, I'm not going to speak about the couple, the boyfriend girlfriend situation, because
we're talking about husband.
I'm talking about divine union, husband and wives. When he does not honor his wife, he dishonors his home. He dishonors himself, because he is the covering of her.
Yeah.
He is the head of her. He dishonors God, because he's saying to God, well, I'm dishonoring everything you bless me with.
Right.
So you create your own downfall. You're going to go through financial struggles. You're not going to have his abundant prosperity in your lives. And when you see someone building it, you don't own that, okay?
Right.
It doesn't belong to you, that you could say, oh yeah, okay, you have it, so you could give it to me. It doesn't function like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't function. A woman is not the caretaker of a man. It's the opposite way around. She helps. She is the helpmate. She must help. If she is taking care of the children, the home, you know, doing all the chores at home, cooking, and she is still working.
Yes.
It is still partaking, the helpmate. And she should be honored for this.
Yeah.
And not expect to give 120% more. You know, she's already giving of herself. She's drained, she's tired. Are you helping her? Are you taking care? Are you, you know, being a part of all of this?
Right.
And this is what is happening in today's society. So the women are, well, you know, disrespecting the man because they're playing video games, or, you know, they're hanging out with their boys.
There we go again, the video games.
I am seeing it. I'm telling you, I am seeing it. Okay,
I agree with that, men. If you're grown, if you're a husband, listen. Time to put down the video games and play the real game of life.
Yes, yes. And we should not be this term hustling for life.
Right.
Why are you hustling for life? Did he give you this? Did he say go hustle for life? No, if we honor and we obey and we do things by him, you sleep 8 hours and you work 8 hours. And so should it be.
Yeah.
Get your rest. First you take care of him, the vessel, because he lives within. Cherish this, take care of it. And so he gives you everything else to go out and obtain.
Yes.
The balance, the rest, and what is needed.
Yeah.
And if you're lustful and, you know, you want to be the wealthiest man on earth and you want to have more, and you have, but it's not, you're not content with this. This is not of him.
Right.
This is a heart that is not grateful for your blessings. Because you're always seeking after more.
Right.
You know, this is why those who are wealthy have so many women, or have, you know, think, oh, well, I have all the money, I can do whatever I want.
Right, yeah.
What will happen eventually? What will happen eventually?
Right.
It will come the time. It will come the time.
Yeah.
That it will fall.
This is good. And I know we're at time, but I hope you guys are getting some real good value from that. You know, before we start wrapping up, anything else, I should say, that you wanted to touch on as it relates to the broken system and wealth?
Yes. We are to be wealthy. Not love of money, respect of it. When we respect it, it will stay with us, and we use it wisely. Be wise and do your due diligence with your finances, no matter how big or how small it is. Be, you know, and we're going to speak more about how to build wealth.
Yes.
Because this seems to be so important. So many are lacking in today's society.
Yeah.
How do we build wealth? How do we grow? How do we have? I'm going to be speaking more, and we will have this communication, because you're in finances also, to teach how to do this. Go back to basics.
Yes.
And don't go, if you do not have it to splurge, do not splurge until you have it.
Right.
To splurge it. A car, $100,000 car is not an investment. Okay, that is not an investment.
Yeah.
Be wise at how you invest your finances.
Yeah. This is good. It's good stuff. Hope you guys are getting some good value from this.
Yes.
Again, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Pay attention to our shorts. We try to break the clips up into shorts, so that way you can, you know, digest of what we talk about in smaller increments.
Yes.
But we appreciate you. We love you all, and please feel free to
send your questions in.
Yes.
Leave them on my YouTube site, on, you know, my Facebook platform. Send them in. I will answer them as the best of my abilities. I'm getting too many. I have so many, but I will answer for you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Gratitude to everyone. Gratitude. Gratitude.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Be at peace.
Yes. And see y'all soon.
Yes.
Take care.